1.
This is Saturday Night's All Right for podcasting from Radio Elton John for Elton John World. I'm your host, George Matlock. Tonight's guest has worked with many household names. That's artists in music, by the way, not white appliances. Born in the town that gave us rugby sport, our guest was originally classically trained. He studied at the Royal Academy of Music. In his final year, he formed his own orchestra, which debuted at the Royal Albert Hall a few months after he graduated. He then became an arranger and conductor for artists such as Barclay James Harvest, Brian Ferry, Ginger Baker, Johnny Nash, Japan, and Elton John. He also worked on the soundtrack for the film Tommy in 1975. Our guest played horn for the Spencer Davis Group and recorded in his own right with his own orchestra. He had a UK singles chart top 40 hit, Let Your Body Go Downtown, in 1977. The song was written by Mike Moran and the lovely and much missed Lindsay DePaul. In the 1980s, he worked with Kate Bush and Phil Collins, among others. Yet for all that, he has one of the tightest entries in Wikipedia. So we will have a fascinating trip today to learn more about this musical wizard. It is our pleasure to introduce to you orchestral arranger and conductor MARTYN Ford. Okay, chaps. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. You can now go back to where you came from. Thank you. MARTYN, it's great to have you on the show. How are you, sir?
I'm very well, thank you. It's a great pleasure and honour and delight to be here. Thank you for the invitation.
Pleasure's all ours. And MARTYN, a belated happy 80th birthday. I know it was early this year. I was just remarking before the show, what a youthful voice you have. You are still, technically a young man, are you not?
Oh, absolutely. The old cliche, age is just a number. I'm fine. Rock and rolling, still working, still occasionally on tour, still in the studio. I'm good. I'm still, I'm very lucky to be alive, given the lifestyle I led in the 70s and 80s.
So I'm Still Standing wouldn't be a bad song for you then?
It would work very well, yes, thank you.
Okay, so welcome to the show, and of course our paths have crossed because of our producer Hezi, who kindly put us in touch, and you have an Elton John connection, of course, and you've got so many other wonderful connections. Just cramming this all into the show is going to prove to be quite an achievement, I think. But I wanted to ask you, first of all, you had a bit of a start in life which is not dissimilar to that of Sir Elton himself, because both of you were classically trained, and both of you attended the Royal Academy of Music, I think.
Yes, that's right, Royal Academy of Music. Yeah, we both went there. I never knew Elton then, but I started out, I sang in a local rock band in my teens in Cheltenham. So I was always interested in rock music, but the classical music ran side by side. So I actually had a job at the Natural History Museum for 3 years because I thought I was going to be a scientist. But the music kind of took hold, and I applied to go to the academy, and I got in. So I didn't go until I was 24 and didn't leave the academy until I was 28. So I had an interesting
We'd love to offer you the full interview, and you can hear it all. Visit Elton John World or go straight to our launch pad at radioeltonjohn.world. Radio Elton John now reaches 90 countries, and the list is growing. We welcome Elton fans from the USA, Europe, Australia, Brazil, Africa, South Korea, India, Ukraine, Thailand, Egypt, Taiwan, Hong Kong, and many others. Elton's world is a big world. Subscribe today from eltonjohn.world.